State Senator Brad Pfaff has introduced a new comprehensive piece of PFAS legislation. It's the latest attempt to pass a bill that would fully address PFAS contamination and possibly open access to a $125 million fund created to deal with it. News 19's Roger Staffaroni was in the town of Campbell earlier today talking with officials about that new proposal. And Roger, how does this legislation differ from the current Senate bill?
Well, Dave, the long and winding PFAS road has come to another impasse with Senate Bill 312. As reported on Tuesday, that was the bill passed by the state Republican majority that went to the governor's desk, and Governor Evers has stated he will not sign that bill. Now, among the issues with Bill 312, it does not set groundwater standards for PFAS, and it takes away some of the DNR's ability to enforce PFAS testing and cleanup. I asked State Senator Pfaff why the majority of the Senate passed that bill despite those concerns.
Well, the majority of the legislature recognizes the fact that we have to remove PFAS from our water. They recognize that. It's the approach and how we go about this, making sure that local communities still have access to replacement water for those wells that are currently contaminated.
And that brings us to today, where the comprehensive PFAS legislation would set those standards as well as help communities with PFAS testing and cleanup. A second piece of legislation focused on a ban of non-essential PFAS products. And Dave, there's still the issue of that $125 million fund set aside for PFAS help. That trust fund is managed by the legislature's Finance Committee, which has still not released any of the money to any affected PFAS communities.
All right, Roger, thanks very much. Coming up at 6, how the town of Campbell continues dealing with that PFAS crisis.